In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to disconnect Gmail from Notion Mail. Maybe you're switching inboxes, troubleshooting sync issues, or you simply want to revoke access. I'll walk you through it from sign in to the final click, and I'll explain what changes once you disconnect so there are no surprises. First, open your browser and go to Notion.com. On the home page, click Log In to open the sign-in options. Choose the Google sign-in. When Google shows the account picker, select the Google account that you currently use with Notion Mail. This signs you into your Notion workspace with the right identity, which is important because the disconnect action only applies to the Gmail account that's linked to the workspace you're in. Once you're in, open Notion Mail. You can do this by selecting Notion Mail from the app switcher or sidebar, depending on your layout. When Notion Mail loads, look toward the corner of the screen for Settings and click it. Settings is where your mail routing and account connections live. Inside Settings, go to the Account section. This page shows the Google authorization that allows Notion Mail to read and send messages on your behalf. To remove that link, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page until you see the Disconnect button. It might be slightly grayed until you hover over it, so don't worry if it's not immediately obvious. Click Disconnect. Notion will stop using your Gmail connection right away. Your existing messages inside Gmail are not deleted, and you can still access them directly in Gmail. What changes is that Notion Mail will no longer sync new messages from Gmail or send mail through that account. If you had any queued sends or scheduled messages in Notion Mail, check them in Gmail afterward to make sure they're handled the way you expect. A couple of quick tips as you finish up. Make sure you're signed into the correct Google account before you disconnect, especially if you manage multiple inboxes. If you don't see Notion Mail at first, you're likely viewing the main Notion workspace. Simply switch to the Mail view and then open Settings. And if you ever need to reconnect later, you can come back to the same account page and authorize Google again. That's it. Your Gmail is now disconnected from Notion Mail. Pause the video if you want to review any screen, and when you're ready, you can move on to your next task with confidence.